Welcome to EME Transformation and Transforming Tuesday. I am your host, Alexis K. And y'all know on Tuesdays we like to do what? Let a little light in. Why? Because if we don't let a little light in our soul, how are we supposed to transform into the creatures that God is creating us to be? It's all about Christ. It's all about following Him and becoming more and more like Him every day. So we've got to continue to let the light in. We have to continue to allow our hearts to be transformed and renewed. Y'all know the song, "This Little Light of Mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine." So in order for us to let our light shine, we have to have some transforming conversations and we have to be ready to transform our lives. So let's get into it. Y'all know this is April. April showers bring May flowers, and when it rains, it pours. So last week I was talking about asking God for the rain, and that when we ask for the rain from God, we oftentimes get more than what we have asked for. Truly, you all, just in the last 4 weeks of my own life, I've asked God for things, and Lord knows He's given me more, much more, an increase of what I've asked for, that exceedingly and abundantly more. Listen, I'm sitting in a house right now that is literally more than what I asked God for. But while I asked Him to rain down the blessing, let me tell you something. He also rained down some struggles and some tribulations on the way there. So today I am actually coming from Isaiah 45:8, and it says, "Heavens sprinkle from above, and let the skies shower righteousness. Let the earth open up so that salvation will sprout, and righteousness will spring up with it. I, the Lord, have created it." What I love about Isaiah 45 is that God makes it very clear that the rain comes from Him. And again, last week we talked about how rain sometimes has this negative connotation. Y'all know the song, "Rain, rain, go away, come back another day." Okay. And we sung that song, especially when it was raining and we wanted to be outside. But I love that Isaiah 45 reminds us that it is God who has created the rain. And as He uses rain as this metaphor, He says, let it rain down righteousness. Because when righteousness is rained down upon us, then salvation is also rained upon us. And I just want to talk about the beauty of God raining down righteousness. Now, we know we're not right within our own hearts. The heart is deceitful. God has told us that many, many, many times. But when God rains down righteousness, when we ask Him, God, Lord, teach me the right way. Show me the right way. Show me the right way to handle my family, my friends, my finances, my attitude, whatever you've given me to do. When we ask for that, then we can expect for Him to rain down more than what we've asked for. And sometimes that more is going to include what we think by perspective wise is some of the bad things. Lord, you're going to take me through this. You're going to take me through that. But what He's doing is He's increasing our faith through raining down righteousness. The more that He teaches us what is right, what is righteous, that right standing with Him, then the more that we're going to go through these trials and these tribulations. But the beauty is that the more righteousness that we are able to obtain and to be able to see, it helps us to grow in our faith. It helps us to grow stronger, grow better in our relationships, better in the way that we think, better in the way that we deal with people, better in what we ask for. And I love that Isaiah says, let the earth open up so that salvation will sprout. Well, you know that if you're walking more towards righteousness, then you are confirming your calling. and you know that you are with God. You know, we don't have an issue wondering, Lord, am I going to heaven? Am I not going to heaven? It's already been given to us from the moment that we said, Lord, I confess that you are who you say you are. But the more that we walk in that right path, the more we transform our lives and our thinking and our relationships, then the more that our salvation is confirmed. And oftentimes we need that assurance that, Lord, I am yours. So when we pray, my prayer for you all this week is that when you pray, that you pray, Lord, send the rain, send down more righteousness, put more righteous people in my path. Help me to see the righteous way to do things so that I will increase my faith, so that my salvation can be more and more confirmed for my flesh that I am one of yours. Let it rain, Lord, because when it rains, it certainly pours. And if there's going to be some April showers, then know that there's going to be May flowers. You are going to come out bigger, better than you were before. God bless you all. I love y'all. I will see you next week for another Transformation Tuesday. See you soon. I love you.